Follow our live coverage as AFC Bournemouth go head-to-head with Wolverhampton Wanderers in today's Premier League clash, bringing fans yet another exciting chapter of top-flight English football. The entire season of Premier League action will be followed closely right here with the Independent, as the reigning champions Liverpool look to defend their crown and fight off fierce competition from Arsenal, Manchester City, and several other ambitious clubs determined to mount a serious title challenge. Beyond the battle at the very top, the race for Champions League qualification is shaping up to be equally dramatic, with the introduction of a possible fifth spot adding even more intrigue and ensuring that every single point could prove decisive in the months ahead. Manchester United, embarking on yet another new era under the guidance of manager Ruben Amorim, will be desperate to bounce back after a disappointing campaign last season, and supporters are hopeful that this rebuild will finally return the club to its former glory. Elsewhere, newly promoted sides Burnley, Leeds United, and Sunderland are bracing themselves for the intensity of the Premier League, each determined to avoid the dreaded drop and to prove they are capable of more than just a brief stay in the top division. With so many storylines, rivalries, and high-stakes encounters to look forward to, the stage is perfectly set for a season packed with drama, upsets, and unforgettable moments. Stay tuned as we bring you every key moment, update, and highlight from Bournemouth against Wolves and the rest of the Premier League action as it unfolds live. Once again, the entire season will be covered extensively right here with the Independent, ensuring that fans remain updated not just on this particular clash, but on every twist and turn across England's top division as it unfolds week after week. At the summit of the league, reigning champions Liverpool are under pressure to defend their crown, and the competition they face could hardly be fiercer. Arsenal, rejuvenated under Mikel Arteta, are desperate to end their long wait for a league title, while Manchester City, led by Pep Guardiola, remain relentless in their pursuit of domestic dominance. Other sides such as Chelsea, Tottenham Hotspur, and Newcastle United will also harbor ambitions of competing at the highest level, making the race for the top positions one of the most captivating battles in recent years. The fight for Champions League qualification has taken on a new layer of intrigue this season, with the possibility of a fifth spot for English teams adding further intensity to an already high-stakes contest. Clubs will know that maintaining form and seizing opportunities against both rivals and lower-ranked opponents could make all the difference come the final reckoning. Manchester United, under the fresh leadership of Ruben Amorim, enter this campaign with renewed optimism but also with great expectations. After a dismal and inconsistent season last time out, Amorim has been tasked with reshaping the squad, instilling discipline, and restoring pride to a fanbase that has longed for the club to return to the summit of English and European football. Whether United can rise to the challenge remains to be seen, but the narrative surrounding their progress will undoubtedly be one of the season's most closely followed stories. At the other end of the spectrum, newly promoted clubs bring a sense of unpredictability and fresh energy to the league. Burnley, back under Vincent Kompany, Leeds United, eager to re-establish themselves as a Premier League mainstay, and Sunderland, whose return to the top flight has generated huge excitement among their loyal fanbase, will all be fighting to ensure their stays are not short-lived. Survival in the Premier League is never an easy task, and each of these teams will need a combination of tactical discipline, squad depth, and individual brilliance to avoid slipping back into the Championship after just one season. Their performances will be scrutinized closely, as supporters across the country look to see whether they can cause upsets against established giants and stake their claim as worthy contenders in the division. Beyond the teams themselves, this Premier League season promises to deliver everything that makes the competition such a global spectacle: late drama, controversial refereeing decisions, emerging young stars breaking into the spotlight, and unexpected results that shake up the table. Every weekend, the tension rises as fans, pundits, and players alike speculate about who will emerge victorious, who will falter under pressure, and who will defy expectations. For Bournemouth and Wolves, today's match is an opportunity to set the tone, to gain momentum, and to show their supporters that they have what it takes to make this season a successful one. With both clubs eager to avoid the trap of being drawn into a relegation battle and instead looking to climb into the safety of mid-table or even push for higher aspirations, every pass, every tackle, and every goal carries immense weight. As the action kicks off, fans across the globe will be glued to the unfolding drama, while our live updates will bring every key moment straight to you. From tactical shifts on the touchline to individual flashes of brilliance on the pitch, From the roar of the crowd after a goal to the nervous tension of a late defensive stand, nothing will be missed. This is more than just another league game. It is part of the larger story of a season that is certain to deliver countless unforgettable memories. Stay with us for every detail as Bournemouth meet Wolverhampton Wanderers and as we continue to bring you comprehensive coverage of all the latest action from this extraordinary Premier League campaign.